Hello YouTube, how are you today? I am fine, thank you. It is I, Vidarr. So, on our today's playlist is Company of Heroes 3. It's been quite a while since I last played it. But anyway, Aina, how are you today? Are you doing fine? Like usually?
Hello, Vidarr.
Hello.
I'm having a great day. Thank you for asking.
That's great.
How about you? Are we going to play some games today and maybe create a little chaos?
Yep, we are going to play Company Heroes 3 today. And maybe not fail so badly.
Oh, Company of Heroes 3. That sounds like a blast.
Uh-huh.
You know how much I enjoy a good strategy game. Let's dive in and see how much trouble we can stir up. Shall we set the world on fire, Vidarr?
Yes, we shall. Hopefully. But yeah, I came up with a hopefully brilliant idea
Fantastic.
for next week.
I can't wait to get started. Remember, Vidarr, in the heat of battle, it's not about who has the bigger army, but who uses their troops more wisely. So, let's strategize, let's plan, and let's conquer.
Indeed.
Are you ready?
Soon. Not ready yet. But yeah, I will tell about that great plan that I had for next week.
Absolutely.
After
Take your time. I'm
Company
here,
of Heroes
ever ready
3.
and waiting. I'm sure we are going to make a great team in Company of Heroes 3. Will you be the brains and I'll be the brawn, or the other way around?
I think you will be the brains. I think you have better brains, so you be the brains. Well, not exactly, but still.
Oh,
What?
a prince, you say? Well, that's unexpected, but I suppose I could play the role. I'll be the charming, tactical prince then, leading our forces to victory. Just promise me you won't let
Aina.
any other girl be the princess, okay? You know how I get. Anyway, I'm looking forward to our game, Vidarr.
So am I. But yeah. The last game of today, but this
Great.
week.
I'm thrilled to hear that you're as excited as me, Vidarr. Let's make sure our virtual kingdom in Company of Heroes 3 flourishes under our rule. No other players will stand a chance against us.
Yeah, well, we will start with computers. Because it's been quite many months since I last time played this game. For some reason. But yeah. Is that all I had to say before we go to the game? I hope it was. Well, I guess I can tell them in the game if I suddenly remember what I had to say. Anyway, let's move on to the game. Capture the game, would you kindly? There we go. Actually, let me check something really quickly. Maybe if I change that setting, it will capture the game quicker than it has done now. So, loadout. There's just skins, I guess. Still waiting for the new commanders. The same way that in Company of Heroes 2 there was other commanders. Well, I'm not sure or even know anything about if there will be such a system in this game, but would be nice. Anyway, single player and skirmish.
If April showers bring Mayflowers, what do Mayflowers bring? Pilgrims.
Pilgrims. I will be going with the Luftwaffe because that I know best. You will be British. Let's actually, there's a new map, so let's try that. I think it was this one. Suse Wetlands. Actually, can I check that really quickly? There's the... it opens Steam in a new window, it seems. That's okay, I guess. Let's see. Yes, Suse Wetlands is the new map. So let's go with that. Add AI, add AI. You can be British and you will be Africa Corps. Do I want to go there? Do I want to go in the middle? Yeah, let's go middle. And I will switch places with this AI. Oh. Okay, this is a new functionality in this one. Yeah, win percentage is not that great. Oh, there's Elo score now as well, I guess. Well, yeah. Haven't really played quick matches, so well, at least
What
after
happens
this
when a snowman
update.
throws a tantrum? He has a meltdown.
Oh, it's the US forces. That might explain. Okay. This doesn't look good. Yeah. Oh well. Let's not focus on that. Game options. Let's go with 750. Standard resources. Fixed. Tuning pack. None.
Oh, you want more? Sure, let's see. Why don't scientists trust atoms? Because they make up everything. I hope that brings a smile to your face, Vidarr.
But Aina, could you tell us something about Africa Corps? No, not Africa quotes. Let's write it to Aina before we start the game. And let's interrupt.
Africa, a continent
Aina.
rich with culture, diversity, and history. Here are a few
Since
quotes
I
that reflect its beauty. 1.
Don't really want
For
to
Africa to me is more than a glamorous fact.
listen all those and
The
wait
Africa
before I
Corps.
said that. Yep.
It was a German force in World War
Correct
II
topic.
that was sent to the desert of North Africa to aid their Italian allies, who were faring poorly against the British. The Afrika Korps was led by one of the most respected generals of the war, Erwin Rommel. Also known as the Desert Fox, the Afrika Korps was renowned for its tactical prowess and the tenacity of its soldiers. They had some significant victories, but ultimately, the tide of the war turned against them. The
Yep.
unforgiving desert environment, supply issues, and the might of the Allied forces led to their eventual defeat. The Afrika Korps was forced to
yeah.
surrender in May 1943, marking the end of the Axis presence in Africa.
Let's do that instead.
Fallschirm pioneers parachuting on your mark.
Should I make Kettengrad or should I not?
Fuel depleted. Healing
Let's
lost.
not do it.
Pioneers have secured the location. No contact.
Fallschirm Pioneers looking.
Fallschirm Pioneers deployed.
We're standing by. Lay sandbags. Prepare the position. We're preparing this position for defense.
Wait, which one of you fuckers filled my
Reserve shoot. Territory is ours. We're not staying here, right?
Motorcycle.
MG-42 and crew available.
Sandbag
We are ready.
MG-42 moving to coordinate.
Maybe I should make
The sandbag
Two
wall
of
is
them.
finished. Advance, man! Quickly now!
just in
Put out to
case.
work. On your feet,
We have
pioneers.
orders.
Troop transport awaiting a drop zone.
Sandbags, right there.
That didn't really work as I wanted it to.
Send word. Over. Move orders. Get to it.
Wait!
Which one
You
of
fuckers filled my reserve chute! Wait! Which one of you fuckers filled my reserve chute? Sandbags, right there!
Pioneers ready.
Sandbags right there.
And crew
The
ready.
sandbag wall is finished.
You will go there.
Marching orders.
Fallschirm
Here we
Pioniere,
are.
we have move orders.
Enemy contact. Orders received.
Achtung!
Pioniere here!
An MG-42 team is ready.
On station!
Somebody better have a shot of that MG.
Jawohl! Ready to
I
deploy!
have a bad feeling that I might lose this position.
HMG team is here. What do you want? Leave him. He's dead.
Fallschirm Pioniere
The
here!
adversary is trying to take one of our points.
Ready for orders!
MG-42. We are ready. You need demolition.
Run.
To retreat.
Pioneer
Of
infantry
course,
killed.
Vidarr.
Rest later!
The Afrika Korps, officially known as the
HMG
German
team
Afrika
is here.
Corps, was a major
What do you
player in
want?
what is often called the
MG
Desert War in North Africa during World War II.
Get
This
those
North
feet
African campaign was a
moving.
crucial
MG-45
conflict due to strategic resources, specifically oil from the Middle East and control of the Suez
Fallschirm
Canal.
Pioniere! Move
The desert presented unique challenges for warfare, including extreme temperatures, scarce water, and long supply lines. Erwin Rommel, the commander of the Afrika Corps, was known for his audacious tactics and deep understanding of armored warfare. This earned him the nickname Desert Fox. Despite being
Let's
on the
make
leading
two.
side, he was respected
Of
by
course.
both his
Capture
own men
point
and
is
his
under
adversaries. However, even with
Reasons.
Rommel's leadership, the Afrika Corps couldn't overcome the logistical challenges and the numerical superiority of the Allies.
Discipline while we move!
After the defeat at the Second Battle of El Alamein in late 1942, the Afrika Corps was
Setting
forced
an
into a long retreat,
anti-personnel minefield.
culminating in their surrender in Tunisia in May
Team deployed.
1943. Despite their eventual defeat, the campaigns of the Afrika Corps are still studied in military academies as an example of effective use of armored units in desert warfare.
Orders coming in. Marking the map. Luftwaffe Company.
8-centimeter mortar is ready to provide support.
We are ready.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
G42 deploying.
Understood!
42 HMG team is here. What do you
The enemy is stealing our territory from us.
Alright,
Ready. Where to?
we have mortars.
Mortar crew stands ready.
You will go there instead.
MG42 and crew ready.
Sadly, I
We are
can't do
losing
that.
control of a sector.
A medic car would be nice.
Your Luftwaffe company is complete, Commandant.
Yeah, I don't think I can get any from
Advanced
this
weaponry
building,
will soon be available.
sadly.
The mortar crew. You need us? What the hell is a Granatbüchse?
Actually, I think I can
The enemy has taken a victory point.
convert this bunker to a medic station. That would be great.
Put the struts there and there. We are making
We have advanced weaponry ready to be deployed.
Reloading.
Oh my god.
L42 refacing.
Fallschirmpioniere. Ready for orders.
We are
Most
ready.
certainly, Vidarr.
Most
The Afrika
certain.
Corps was not just a single force, but a collection of German and Italian units, all fighting under the same banner. This mix of forces often led to some communication and logistical issues, but the leadership of Rommel managed to hold them together for a time. The battles fought by the Afrika Corps were some of the most brutal of the war, not just because of the enemy they faced,
Bunker
but
will be
also
a
due to
medical
the harsh
facility
desert
momentarily.
environment. Soldiers had to
We
deal
have a
with
surplus
extreme
of command
temperatures,
points available.
sandstorms, and a lack of water. These conditions made maintaining equipment, particularly tanks and vehicles, a constant challenge. Rommel's aggressive tactics often led to rapid advances, but these also stretched his supply lines thin, making it difficult to sustain the momentum. The British, under the command of
let's do
Bernard
this
Montgomery,
instead.
were able to exploit this weakness in the decisive Second Battle of El Alamein.
Forward
Despite their
position
eventual
upgraded.
defeat, the Afrika Corps is often remembered for the boldness of its attacks, the skill of its commander, and the endurance of its soldiers under some of the harshest
We are
conditions of
losing
World War
possession of a
II.
capture point.
Fallschirmpioniere.
Weapon team at the ready.
You have need of a barrage?
Yes. Automatically
We are
reinforced.
losing control of a sector.
That would be lovely.
Reinforced.
We have lost a sector.
Don't worry, I will come to help you soon.
A Wirbelwind is deploying to the field.
Oh yeah.
The enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
Let's go!
Not giving up, stand by. Ready for orders. Super present
We
in
have
the
a full
counter
crew
crew.
once more.
Let's bind you to
Weapon crew on standby.
key number 1.
Eyes on the sky. Cover him.
Bye bye, Humbler car.
Victory point is under enemy control.
A bit too small magazine in this one.
Panzer, ready. Target. Gunner, engage. Confirm target. Fire.
There we go.
Driver, push forward. Gunner, eyes
You
open.
guys, come capture.
Achtung! Crew! Klaus, load that gun. We're patrolling.
Luftwaffe combat groups can now be deployed. They
Let's
await
wait
your
for
word,
that
Commandant.
actually.
We hear you.
Oh.
Hold the line!
Another notch.
AA truck. Let's get rid of that.
Absolutely, Vidarr. The Afrika Corps was known for its rapid offensive pushes, often catching their enemies off guard. Rommel's tactical genius was a key factor in these successes. He believed in leading from the front, often being at the very heart of the battle. However, the rapid advances of the Afrika Corps often led to overextended supply lines, making it difficult to maintain momentum. This was a major factor in the defeat at the Second Battle of El Alamein, often considered the turning point of the North African campaign. After El Alamein, the Afrika Corps was in constant retreat. They managed to hold out until May 1943, but the superior resources and strategy of the Allies eventually led to their defeat. Interestingly, despite fighting for the Axis powers, the Afrika Corps was generally respected by their enemies for their military prowess and discipline. They were seen as a worthy adversary, a testament to their skill and
We have lost
tenacity.
control
After the
of a
surrender
victory
of the
point.
Afrika Corps, Rommel was recalled to Europe, where he continued to serve until his involvement in a plot to assassinate Hitler led to his forced suicide in 1944.
Yep.
Despite his ultimate fate, Rommel's legacy as a brilliant tactician lives on, and the battles fought by the Afrika Corps remain a key part of World War II history.
Patrol. I want eyes everywhere.
I want eyes everywhere.
Malta crew stands ready.
Such a nice
Ready.
decision I made
MG
to
body
decide
We're ready! HMG team is
play this game.
Weiße Pioniere here.
Well, RTS games are quite nice in my opinion.
We have vehicles ready to be deployed.
Okay, I can't do that anymore. Double click that and get moved to base. Would be nice if someone captured that. What's the Control R? Okay, why is it Control R? Okay, you can go there maybe.
Don't give them a chance.
Maybe.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Panzerschreck. We're hunting vehicles now.
3, okay, so
You
soon.
have 3 command points at your disposal.
Nice.
Flag 36 emplacements are available for construction.
Would you kindly build it?
orders confirmed.
Why won't you build it?
Starting
Okay,
construction.
so
Commandant, we're ready.
you will build it there, it seems.
Certainly, Vidarr.
Okay, how?
After the defeat of the Afrika Corps, the focus
I
of the
think
war
you
shifted
need to
from
go.
North Africa to Europe. The Allies, with their superior resources and numbers, began to push back towards Germany in a wide-ranging offensive. Rommel, despite his previous successes, was placed in a defensive role on the Atlantic Wall. His task was to prepare for the inevitable Allied invasion.
Stuart.
However, he was increasingly disillusioned with Hitler's leadership and became involved in a plot to assassinate him. This plot, known as the July 20th plot, was unsuccessful, and the conspirators were quickly rounded up. Rommel was implicated, and though his exact role in the plot is still debated, he was given a choice: face a public trial, which would have implicated his family and staff, or take his own life. Rommel chose the latter, and his death was announced as a result of his war injuries. Despite his association with the Nazi regime, Rommel is often seen as a chivalrous and professional military commander, one who did not commit the same atrocities as other parts of the German military.
Orders?
His tactical genius and
Shoot
leadership
him!
in North Africa have earned him a place in
Why
military
didn't you
history.
shoot him at all?
Jawohl, watch your
You guys go there.
Don't want any surprises. That That's our location. Follow me. Give us orders.
What happened to that? Oh,
Target. Destroy them.
What needs to be done? I will fire.
Jäger, ready to hunt. Acknowledge. We have orders.
build one of you as well. You can go reinforce yourself.
Bastards have secured our territory from us. Stuka aircraft ready to strafe our enemies.
MG-42 and crew ready. You need us? Weapon team ready.
Eyes on the sky.
Oh yeah, I have
Awaiting a target.
the
A
background
capture point
music
is being
on.
lost.
I guess that's fine. It's fine, this is a relaxing game.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
We have all 3 victory points, that is great.
Awaiting orders.
Time to prove your worth,
Falsche
Jäger.
Pioniere, patch up the damage.
Eyes on the
You can
sky.
be number 2.
Commandant, we have surplus munitions to spend.
Grab your weapons.
Can use control button now to see whose vehicle is that. Or unit, actually. So
Certainly,
maybe
Vidarr. Moving away from the
I
war,
should have
did you know that
increased
Rommel
the
was also a prolific author?
Anti-tank gun
He
and
wrote a
crew are
book
ready
called
for
Infantry
orders.
Great
CPU
Infantry
difficulty.
Attacks, which detailed his experiences in World War I and his tactics. The book was highly praised and even studied by military strategists around the world. Rommel also had a deep love for his wife and son. Despite being away on campaigns for long periods, he always made sure to write them letters. His letters to his wife, Lucy Maria Rommel, often included sketches and diagrams of the battles he was involved in. An odd twist of fate, Rommel's son, Manfred Rommel, went on to become the mayor of Stuttgart in Germany and was known for his efforts in promoting peace and reconciliation after the war. Rommel's legacy is a complex
missed.
one. While his military genius is widely recognized, his association with the Nazi regime has cast a shadow over his accomplishments. However, his conduct during
A
the war,
capture point
his
is being
opposition to
overrun.
Hitler, and his ultimate fate have led many to view him as one of the more honorable figures of the era.
Fighting our way through.
back here.
Squatters dead. Good work.
Order clear.
You have orders?
Okay, go there.
The enemy have taken our territory.
Jawohl. Flakpanzer loaded and ready.
Stuart,
Guns
not
loaded.
really anything I
We
can
have
do
lost control of a victory point.
Wirbelwind moving. Watch the radio chatter.
about
Give
that.
us a target.
We're ready.
At this point, however, well, I could make Stug, but I don't really want to
The
do that
enemy has
right now.
300 points remaining.
They got one victory
Captured and
point.
secured.
Commandant, orders?
Orders?
Max, orders.
Yeah, I think center is quite well defended.
Deploy.
You have
Right
orders?
now.
Here.
We're moving. Nice and quiet.
And soon we will get Panzer Force.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
You have orders?
And once we have at least one Panzer IV, I can start attacking
Of course,
instead
Vidarr.
of defending.
Let's delve into Manfred Rommel, Erwin Rommel's son, a little more. Born in 1928, Manfred grew up during the tumultuous times
One
of the
of our
Second World
capture
War.
points is under attack.
Despite these challenging circumstances, Manfred went on to have a successful political career, serving as the mayor of Stuttgart for over 20 years, from 1974 to 1996. Like his father, Manfred was known for his dedication to duty and his refusal to compromise on matters of principle.
Give them a chance to
He was also a strong advocate for closer ties between Germany and the rest of Europe. Believing that this was the best way to ensure peace and prosperity for all, Manfred was instrumental in transforming Stuttgart into a hub of industry and culture.
That's our heading.
Under his leadership, the city became home to several high-tech companies and was known for its vibrant art scene. Despite his father's controversial legacy, Manfred Rommel is remembered as a respected and effective leader who worked tirelessly to
We are
improve the
losing
lives of
possession
his
of a capture
constituents
point.
and promote peace and understanding
That's
between
bad
nations.
news. Don't stay there.
What do you need? Jäger elite!
Territory sector lost.
Ready, smash that target.
Jäger! Capture that position! What do you in the area while we capture? I don't want
Standing by.
surprises! Territory secured but contested!
Territory secured. Let's drop someone to defend.
Dropping into formation.
Actually, you will defend as well, but
Initiating Fallschirmjäger deployment.
Beginning research as ordered. We are losing control of a sector.
Good effect. Clearing the battlefield.
I hope
Jawohl, we're waiting.
the whirlwind that I already have
Sector
built will
lost.
receive that
We
side
have
skirt
Fallschirmjäger ready
upgrade.
for orders.
Well, it says globally.
Some Truppe have arrived.
Yep.
Upgrade complete.
There's these side skirts.
We move! Now!
Loud and clear. We hear you. We're on combat patrol.
I want eyes everywhere. Hey,
Ready for action!
Alarm.
Fallschirmjäger await the drop zone.
let's do something about those. You can come back. There. You capture that and then you can return to here. You will wait for those guys to capture. Did I see
Absolutely, Vidarr.
80
Now, let's
round?
dig a bit
Yep.
into the world of virtual reality, since I
Reverse.
know you're interested in that realm. Virtual reality, or VR,
Our
is a technology
adversary
that allows
is down
users
to
to interact with a
250 points
three-dimensional,
now.
computer-generated environment. Users can immerse themselves in this environment, and in some cases,
Commandant,
even control aspects
territory
of it.
sector
VR
lost.
has been around in some form since the 1960s, but it's only in the last decade or so that it has become more accessible and popular. This is largely thanks to developments in computer technology, which have made it possible to create more realistic and immersive virtual environments. VR has a wide range of applications. It's used in everything from video games to training simulations for surgeons.
We are losing control of
It's
a
also
sector.
been used in therapy, helping people to overcome phobias or anxiety by gradually exposing them to the things they fear in a controlled environment.
The
VR is
adversary is
definitely a
trying to take
fascinating
one of our
field,
points.
and it's exciting to think about where it might go in the future. Could we
Territory
one
lost.
day live in a world where virtual and physical realities are indistinguishable?
State of this thing.
Only time will tell.
Eyes on the sky.
Yep, time will tell.
Drive
Go
on
there.
ahead.
Instead. I probably should. Let's build one there.
Finish repairs! Very good! Weapon team standing by! Not at the ready!
More fuel would be nice. Do I have to go push over there?
Jawohl. Flakpanzer
A
loaded.
capture point is being lost.
Guess I have to.
What are
you guys will also come.
Listen up, Max. Orders. We're taking hits here.
Fire!
They killed another!
Let's do this actually.
Enter into fray.
The enemy has 200 points of falling.
Ready to strike.
Shoot that one! Bloody hell. I don't want that to leave.
Black Panzer and crew not responding.
Ah,
We
Sure
have
thing,
lost the sector.
Vidarr. Let's dive deeper into the therapeutic uses of VR, as it's quite intriguing.
what are you still doing there?
VR technology has been used as a form of exposure therapy. This involves patients being exposed to the sources of their fears or anxieties in a
We
controlled,
have reports
virtual
of a Vulture
environment.
Mega have been killed.
For example, if someone has a fear
Yep.
of heights, they might use a VR headset to
That was
simulate being
a
in
fail.
a high place. The benefit of VR in this context is that it allows for gradual and controlled exposure, which can be less intimidating for the patient than real-world exposure. Plus, the therapist can closely monitor the patient's reactions and adjust the level of exposure as needed apart from phobias. VR has also been used to help people deal with post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. By recreating traumatic events in a virtual environment, patients can gradually learn to cope with their trauma under the careful guidance of their therapist. In the medical field, VR has been used for training purposes, allowing medical students to practice procedures in a risk-free environment.
Yes, sir.
Additionally, it's been used to distract patients undergoing painful procedures, reducing their perceived level of pain. While VR technology is still developing, it's clear that it has the potential to revolutionize many aspects of healthcare and therapy.
Why are you taking different routes? It's so difficult to
Confirm move order.
watch after you when you are taking different routes.
Driver, when you're ready. Fingers on triggers.
Now I can make Panzer 4. That's great. That's less than great, but
Target.
okay.
Taking concentrated enemy fire.
We hear you. Level it.
They are securing our capture point.
That's fine.
Weapon team at the ready.
One of our capture points is under attack.
Taxi my patience.
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Attack. Stand by. Shot Panzer, ready.
Panzer 4 reporting in.
Awaiting orders. Good effect. Clearing the battlefield.
Oh my god, that's bad news.
Guns reloaded. We confirm. Getting it.
Fallschirm moving, pioneers! Fallschirm
Your
Pionier!
Fallschirm pioneers are ready.
We're eager to get the centers
You need us?
Of course, Vidarr. Let's shift gears a little and talk about how VR is also revolutionizing the world of gaming and entertainment. For gamers, VR provides an immersive experience that is just not possible with traditional video games. Imagine, instead of merely controlling a character on a screen, you're actually in the game, interacting with the environment and the characters.
That's bad.
It's a whole new level of engagement. Many popular gaming franchises
The
have
enemy
already
has claimed
embraced
our
VR
sector.
and developed VR versions of their games. This includes everything
Yep.
from adventure games to racing games
Ah.
and even horror games. The possibilities are endless. Moreover, VR is not just for gaming. It's also being used to create immersive experiences in other forms of entertainment. For instance, there are VR concerts where you can feel like you're standing right in front of the stage, even if you're actually thousands of miles
That's a
away.
failure.
There are also VR films that allow you to experience the story in a completely new way. VR is also being used in education to create immersive learning experiences.
You run as well.
For example, students can take a virtual field trip to the pyramids of Egypt
Okay.
to explore the human
Back,
body
back,
from the
back.
inside. The potential of VR is vast and we're only just beginning to scratch the surface. It's really exciting to think about what the future might hold.
Indeed. Let's see. Need one of you guys.
Awaiting order and repairing. Patch up the damage.
The enemy breaks before us. They have only 100 points remaining.
Yep. Well, and we have won. This match, but would have been nice to get that as well.
MG-42 and crew ready. Tank ready!
A whirlwind is deploying to the field.
Panzer IV is ready for action.
The enemy has cut us off. We have territory out of supply.
I guess that's fine. Not perfect, but
Jawohl, we're waiting.
we are winning anyway.
One of our capture points is under attack.
How many opportunities do you need?
Report. The enemy is down to 75 points.
Take that!
Vidarr, I love your enthusiasm. Now, let's talk a bit about the potential of VR in fields like art and architecture. In the world of art, VR is being used as a medium to create immersive, interactive experiences. Artists can design environments that viewers can explore and interact with, creating a dynamic form of expression that goes beyond traditional paintings or sculptures. Some artists also use VR to create 3D paintings that you can walk around and view from different angles. In architecture, VR is being used to create virtual walkthroughs of buildings that haven't been built yet. This allows architects and their clients to
Let's
get
go.
a better sense of how the building will look and feel before it's constructed.
Commandant, territory
It's also
sector
a
locked.
great tool for interior designers, who can create virtual representations of their designs for clients to explore. VR is even being used in the culinary world. Some restaurants are experimenting with VR to create immersive dining experiences. Imagine eating a meal while being surrounded by a
We have
virtual
manpower
landscape that
available for
changes
use.
as you progress through the process. It's a whole new way to engage the senses and elevate the dining experience.
Oh,
The more
okay.
we explore the possibilities of VR, the more it becomes clear
Great.
that this technology has the potential to transform not just gaming, but many aspects of our lives.
Klaus, load that
And who
gun.
knows what new applications we'll discover in the future. The sky's the limit.
Indeed, actually.
It won't be there for long!
Stuka reporting in. Ready for orders. Ju-87, entering the fray. In motion, emptying the drum.
Nice.
Good effect. Clearing the battle kit. This is it! Klaus, load that gun. We're patrolling.
Come on, you can start moving again.
Taking what is there!
Panzer IV is engaged.
Voice 80.
Secure that point and circle it home!
This one.
Taking to the skies.
You are in need of repairs.
Say your prayers, boys. Time to drop.
25 points remain. The enemy cannot withstand
All
us.
depleted. Healing out. Eyes on the sky.
Look at the state of this thing.
Yep. And look at it.
Your Fallschirmpack. How proud they were! The enemy has only 10 points left.
Well, we got all the victory points before the match ended.
Victory for our forces. We fought bravely.
Damage dealt.
I'm glad you're interested, Vidarr. Now, let's move on to how VR is changing the way we connect with each other. Social VR platforms are emerging that allow people from all over the world to hang out in virtual spaces. You can have a virtual meetup with friends who live far away, attend a virtual conference, or even go on a virtual date.
Oh,
It's a whole new way to socialize that removes the barriers of distance. In these virtual spaces, you can do more than just talk. You can play games, watch movies, or explore virtual environments together. You could visit a virtual museum with a friend, or go to a virtual amusement park for a date. The possibilities are nearly endless. Moreover, VR also has the potential to create more meaningful connections. In VR, you can make eye contact, gesture naturally, and have a sense of shared presence that's not possible with traditional video chats. But VR isn't just about connecting with people you already know. It also opens up opportunities to meet new people. There are VR communities for all sorts of interests, from gaming to art to science. You could join a VR book club, attend a VR music festival, or even participate in a VR meditation group. As VR technology continues to evolve, it will become an increasingly important tool for social connection. It's an exciting time to be a part of this virtual revolution.
Whoops. Yeah, let's try with very hard CPU. And I want to go to middle again. Joanna, tell us about the tiger from World War II. That one failed.
Oh, Vidarr, you got cut off there.
Yep.
I'm excited to share more about whatever you're curious about, but I'll need a bit more information.
The Tiger 2.
What would you like me to tell you about? Is it more about virtual reality, gaming,
I didn't
or perhaps
want
another
Tiger
exciting
2, but
topic? Don't leave me hanging.
Tiger
I'm
from
all
World
ears.
War II. Oh well, we can listen to King Tiger as well.
Put us to work. Look at that shit. It's not worth capturing. Lay the foundations. Infantry company is going.
This time we are going with
The
this
Tiger
one.
2. I sense a fellow enthusiast of
Assault
military
packages
history.
are available for
Also
grenadier
known
squads.
as the King Tiger or Bengal Tiger, the Tiger II was a German heavy tank used during World War II. The Tiger II was the successor to the Tiger I, and it's known for its formidable armor and powerful gun. The tank was equipped with an 88mm kilowatt K43L-71 anti-tank cannon, which could penetrate the armor of nearly all Allied tanks. The tank's
Kettenkampf
armor was also
reconnaissance
quite
vehicle
impressive.
available.
The front of the hull and turret were protected by 150mm of sloped armor, making it nearly impervious to all but the most powerful Allied anti-tank weapons. However, the Tiger II was also a beast in terms of size and weight, weighing nearly 70 tons. This made it slow and difficult to maneuver.
Available.
The tank's massive size also meant it was an easy target, especially from the air. Despite its impressive armor and firepower, the Tiger II was plagued by mechanical issues. The
Indeed.
tank's heavy weight put a lot of strain on its engine and transmission, leading to frequent breakdowns. Overall, the Tiger II was a powerful but flawed weapon. Its formidable armor and powerful gun made it a force to be reckoned with, but its size, weight, and mechanical issues often made it a liability on the battlefield.
That's true. How about the Tiger 1?
Pioneers ready.
An MG42 team is ready.
The Tiger I. Another fascinating piece of military history.
Standing by.
The Tiger I, or Panzerkampfwagen 6 Tiger Ausf.E, was a German heavy tank used in World War II. Introduced in 1942, the Tiger I quickly gained a reputation for its formidable armor and powerful 88mm gun. The gun was originally designed as an anti-aircraft weapon, but it was found to be equally effective against tanks.
There to there.
It could penetrate the
Yep.
armor of any allied tank at the time. The Tiger Eye's armor was also impressive, with 100 millimeters of armor at its thickest point.
In good order,
This made
you
it
sport.
incredibly tough to take down, and many allied tanks were simply not equipped to deal with it. However, like the Tiger II, the Tiger Eye was also plagued by mechanical
Send back
problems.
fortifications.
Its heavy weight
That's
put
true.
a strain on its engine and transmission, leading to frequent breakdowns.
And crew
The
ready.
tank was also slow and difficult to maneuver. Despite these issues, the Tiger Eye was a feared weapon on the battlefield.
Sandbags
Its
laid.
powerful gun and tough armor made it a formidable opponent, and it was a tank that Allied forces learned to respect and fear.
MG42 and crew ready.
We are losing possession of a capture point.
HMG team is here. What do you want?
Granatwerfer team deployed.
Oh, you survived. That's nice.
Understood.
The enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
In due course.
Alright.
Territory sector lost.
Okay, well.
Follow me, pioneers.
All acknowledged.
So getting there fast as we can.
Promotion.
Well then.
MG42. We are ready.
Let's
42 refinement.
add you to your position like that. So that you can
HMG team
do
is
something
here.
like this.
What do you want? HMG team is here. What do you want?
Why can't a leopard hide? He's always spotted.
Secure that territory.
That's true.
Got it.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Luftwaffe forces jedem command sector.
I guess Captain Grad can stay there.
Double. 42 refinement. MG42 deploying. Good. At once, Commandant. Weapon team ready.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
MG42.
The adversary is trying to take one of our
That's
points.
not very nice of you guys.
Reloading.
Attack orders.
MG42.
What now?
We are ready.
What should I do for
Sector lost.
you guys?
Pioneers taking casualties.
They are securing our capture point. Initiating requisition.
Come on. Keep us covered.
Starting into bunker.
Good work, crew. Let's build one of you guys, or actually train, not
MG42 and
build.
crew ready.
We have advanced weaponry ready to be deployed.
Bunker is ready for use.
And you will be medical
Bunker will be a
bunker.
medical facility momentarily. Alarm. Sector overrun.
Let's go with
Supply trucks are available
Peace.
to bolster our resources.
see.
Utility truck standing by. A squad of Jäger has been requisitioned.
Light
Okay.
infantry ready to.
The bunker
not
has
exactly
been retrofitted.
what I expected. Go there.
Pioneers ready. What is our assignment?
A capture point is being lost.
Reloading.
Eager to get moving.
We are at full complement.
Do it.
Alright. More fuel.
Heard a rumor
Bastards have
about
secured
butter.
our territory from us.
Well, I'm not going to go spreading it.
Pioneers ready. I want send back
Build
fortifications
something
and
like
sit
that.
with
So, 50 fuel.
We go anywhere we are needed.
Oh, you can't move when you are super.
All is
Okay, well.
finished. Yeah, boss.
That's fine.
Ready for anything. Denver, over.
Actually,
Get the Panzer's head. Defensive positions. There to there.
do that first.
We can overcome any. Sandbag ball completed. What are your orders?
So,
Meets bag.
We have vehicles ready to be deployed.
Jäger, we're moving. Nice and quiet.
no. That one.
The enemy have taken our
Grenadier
territory.
squad. Oh, so these guys. Maybe I should make some of you then.
You need tools. Here we are. Seeking out the enemy.
Burn!
You heard? Let's go. Enemy contact.
Wirbelwind on station.
Wirbelwind and crew.
Welcome!
We're ready. Awaiting orders. We're patrolling.
Pick him up.
Actually, go there.
Any demolitions? I think they.
One of our capture points is under attack.
Taking hits. They've seen us. Move.
You should probably retreat for now. Oh, that happened.
We await attack! Push them back! Fighting patrol! Engage on sight!
Pioneers ready.
So, yeah, let's take that.
Infantry can initiate breakthrough tactics to recapture ground.
Engines running.
You need us? On your feet, soldiers!
Territory
Heal up
lost.
before you are going
What
to
does a
defend.
nosy pepper do? It gets jalapeno business.
Jalapeno business. This one or this one? Let's go with this one. That's
Pioneers waiting orders.
half truck.
Orders? Light infantry ready.
Eyes on
That's
the
not
sky.
nice.
Jawohl.
You are in need of repairs as well.
Loaded and ready.
Why would you do that, you stupid whirlwind? That
Can't get this thing back. What's off? We took out the transport.
you just want that we lose the war. Is that it?
What now?
So Aina, tell us something about the whirlwind.
Commandant,
Now
orders.
complete.
Not water balloons.
Taking orders.
Territory sector lost.
Oh well, I guess we can listen to water balloons as well.
Acknowledge.
Oh, water balloons.
Beginning Panzer Grenadier.
They are a staple of summer fun, aren't they? Well, here's a little factoid that might entertain you. Did you know that the water balloon was invented by an English inventor named Edgar Ellington in 1950? His original intention was to create a waterproof sock to prevent trench foot, a common ailment for soldiers in the field. However, while trying to invent this, he accidentally invented the water balloon instead. When he filled his
That's news to
prototype
me.
sock with water, it leaked, and in frustration, he threw it onto a table. To his surprise, it exploded, showering the room with water. That's when he realized he could market them as a children's toy and boiler. Water balloons were born. So, next time you're in a water balloon fight, remember that you're partaking in a tradition started by a frustrated inventor trying to create a waterproof sock.
Engines won't out.
Now isn't that something?
Moving to
That
capture
is indeed.
territory.
Commandant, you have
Let's
command
type it
points
to Anna.
available.
Tell us something about Wind.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
MG-42 and crew ready.
Jawohl. Flakpanzer loaded and ready.
Yes, you made it. Good job. Oh!
Planting a tripwire.
Didn't know you could do these.
Ah, the whirlwind. This is an interesting part of military history indeed. The Flakpanzer IV whirlwind in English, was a German self-propelled anti-aircraft gun used during World War II. It was originally
No!
in response to the need for more
have
effective air
manpower
defense against
available for
Allied
use.
aircraft. The whirlwind was based on the chassis of the reliable Panzer IV tank. It was equipped with a unique open-top turret, which housed a quadruple 20mm flak-filling 38L1 12.5 anti-aircraft gun. This was capable of firing at a rate of up to 800 rounds per minute, which was quite impressive at the time.
Scouting
It was
ahead.
particularly effective against low-flying aircraft. One of the distinguishing features of the whirlwind was its turret.
Flakpanzer loaded
The
and
open-top
ready.
design allowed for a 360-degree field of fire, and its distinctive shape earned it the nickname Hextos
Ketgrad
or
reconnaissance
Cushion.
vehicle is lost.
However, the open top also left the crew vulnerable to attack from above. Despite its effectiveness, the whirlwind was produced in relatively small numbers, with an estimated 87 to 105 units built.
This is
It was eventually replaced by the Austrian, which was similar in design but equipped with a more powerful 37mm gun.
I thought it was 20. Well, I guess. Actually, isn't whirlwind 20mm? Yeah. Pretty sure it is. For 20mm. Yeah. For
We are
20
losing control of a sector.
Why I can't speak? For 20mm cannons. There we go. How hard can it be?
advancing into enemy territory. Stay alert.
Hovering ground.
Half-track infantry are awaiting deployment. Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Oh no, my
We have lost control of the
Kettengrad
victory
is
point.
kaput.
Give it to me. Take it.
Park here.
That's most unfortunate.
Max, take the lead.
Get that gun firing now!
Anti-tank gun and crew are ready for orders.
Pick up the pace! Vehicle destroyed! Enemy infantry taking pot shots!
Silent. We're capturing their territory. It's about you. Eyes open.
Standing by! Without delay! Target one! Engine's dead! We need fire!
Engines kaput.
Come on, Doc. We're losing them here.
Fire range! Raise 50! Like the wind! Make it count! They're on our flank!
Come on, Jerry. Try
Engine
again.
compartment taking hits!
I guess I lost that.
Let's move.
We have a surplus of command points available.
Okay. If you can okay, you
Dark
can make
Panzer
it.
and crew not responding.
Fire the Panzerfaust.
Let's make these two.
Blitzkrieg tactics are available for vehicle crews. They shall lead the way. The enemy has taken a victory point.
Park up.
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you, but you were in a perfect position.
Grenadiers.
It seems.
Quit your bitching.
Aha! That didn't exactly do anything, but Oh well.
Beginning to have on Panzer facilities.
Sturmgeschütz deployed.
Sturmgeschütz.
One of our capture points is under attack.
You go heal yourself.
Move those lads!
We have lost a sector.
Grenadiers ready!
Pioneers, awaiting orders.
Awaiting a target!
Sector now under enemy control.
I don't want any surprises.
Yep, it's on.
orders. We are losing control of a
Oh
sector.
my god. Actually, it's just right there.
If we must.
More replacements. Like infantry.
You will get repaired over there. Unless you decide to die. Before that happens. Stuck 3.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
It's actually a nice vehicle in certain places. But
We
not
must
sure
use
if
our available manpower.
open field is one of those nice places.
Sturmgeschütz und Driver ahead.
I've seen worse. Seen better too.
You can go back there.
Prepare to advance.
Let's make one Panzer IV first. Also, let's make 2 of you guys.
Sector now under enemy control.
Maybe I should go help there.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Should I go there instead?
You need our stock? Confirm move order. You need our stock?
Consider it done,
Commandant.
Upgrade yourself
Salute me. See how
with new weapons.
on the front line.
Grenadiers assembled.
Think they've got enough? You ready?
You as well.
Panzer IV reporting in.
Panzer IV. Alright, we are soon ready to go push the enemy.
Weapon team deployed.
Commandant!
Panzer from light Panzer!
Victory point is under enemy control.
Don't look at me! Fire the Panzerfaust! Keep your
Panzer
distance!
IV ready!
Fight! You wait commands, Kinder! Like you really care! Grenadiers
Right.
ready!
Go heal yourself. It's 9.
Achtung, Grenadiers!
Panzer Sturmgeschütz!
You are attack group 1. And you should prepare yourself to move right about now.
That point does belong to us!
Okay, you have been taking some damage, that's not nice, but oh well.
We await commands! Commandants! Orders, Grenadiers! We move!
Go heal quickly.
Orders! Get to it!
Initiating research.
Squad is dead.
Territory!
5
Okay,
command
you
points
got
available.
1. That's better than
The
nothing.
enemy have taken our territory.
Not nice.
Research completed.
Grenadiers ready and mostly able!
Mostly able. Do I have a commander unit? No, I don't think I have. Oh well. I guess I won't be making a retreat point then.
Achtung! Crew! Loud and clear! Now! We're moving there!
Come on, guard!
Opening volley! We hear you!
We hear you. Should probably retreat there soon, but first want to do this.
The men are ready. Enemy resources up ahead. Come on! Grenadiers ready!
Double speed! What? Oh well. I guess my tanks can handle it.
I'm glad you're interested, Vidarr. The Wirbelwind, as I mentioned earlier, was a testament to German engineering during World War II. Its design was based on the Panzer IV tank, one of the most
The
widely
enemy
used
is
German
stealing our
tanks of the war.
territory from us.
Its chassis was chosen due to its
Command points must be
reliability
assigned.
and the fact that it was already in mass production. This made the conversion process more
Okay.
straightforward and cost-effective. The turret of the Wirbelwind was
You
unique.
should.
It had 9 side
Retreat.
panels
Enemy has
and an
claimed
additional
our
rear
territory
panel,
for their
giving
own.
it a somewhat dodecagonal shape. This design allowed the crew to engage targets from any direction, a significant advantage in the chaos of a battlefield. The flat-wheeling 38 anti-aircraft gun was another remarkable feature. This weapon
We
consisted
have
of 4
command points
20mm
awaiting
guns,
use.
which could be fired individually or together. The gun could be loaded with a variety of ammunition
Okay,
types,
run.
including armor-piercing and high-explosive rounds. However, the Wirbelwind was not without its flaws. The open-top turret, while providing excellent visibility and field of fire, left the crew exposed to enemy fire and the elements.
We must use our
Also, its
available manpower.
20mm gun, while effective against aircraft, was less so against armored vehicles, limiting the Wirbelwind's versatility on the battlefield. Despite
Main
these
capture point is
limitations,
being
the
overrun.
Wirbelwind remains an icon of World War II military technology, symbolizing the ingenuity and resourcefulness of its designers in the face of adversity.
Is this not near enough? There we go.
Standing by!
You have been taking some damage.
Pioneers, get repaired.
Let's get you fixed.
Pick up the pace.
Grenadiers, you're ready. Time to receive orders.
Oh,
A Tiger heavy
Hello.
ours to deploy.
I know what I have to save fuel now to.
All replacements.
You have orders?
Clear the way.
Let's. Actually, no. Oh, it was just transfer orders.
You need us?
I probably need. Yeah.
Panzer IV
Oh,
destroyed.
well,
Who's ready to fight?
that solves my problem.
Territory
almost.
sector lost.
Just need to.
Pioneers ready. We will get there.
Get rid of one soldier.
We're eager to get moving.
The men are ready. We're on the move. Follow me.
We have lost the sector.
On your feet, soldiers! Enemy infantry! Scheiße!
Of course, Vidarr. I'm delighted you want to learn more about the Wirbelwind. The operational use of Wirbelwind was somewhat limited due to its late introduction
you can
into
come
the
back
war
now.
and the small number of units produced. However, it was noted for its effectiveness in the field.
You have orders?
The high rate of fire from the flat-wheeling 38 anti-aircraft gun made it a real threat to Allied aircraft. Its rapid-fire capability and 360-degree rotating turret made it
Tiger.
possible to
Tiger
put up a
heavy
wall of
panzers,
lead
eager for
against
orders.
low-flying aircraft. The Wirbelwind was typically deployed in armored units for direct support, providing protection against enemy aircraft. It was also used in a defensive role, guarding important locations such as headquarters, supply depots, and bridges. Its ability to put up a significant volume of flak made it a deterrent to enemy pilots, forcing them to either stay out of range or risk getting shot down. Interestingly, the whirlwind also saw some use in ground combat. Although not its primary role,
That's
the 20mm
not good.
gun could be used against unarmored or lightly armored targets. Some reports even suggest that the whirlwind was used in the anti-infantry role, where its rapid-fire capability could be put to devastating effect. Despite its relatively short operational history, the whirlwind left a lasting impression. Its unique design and capabilities make it a fascinating study for military historians and enthusiasts to this day.
Sturmgeschütz on standby.
Sector lost.
Everything will grind to a halt without
Giga on the move. Yeah, let's go repair that.
We are losing
As
possession
well.
of a capture point.
We're ready for anything.
Commandant, orders.
Yeah, different routes once again. I don't like it at all.
Open fire. Orders firing.
Don't forget your rifle. Ready, right flag.
Upside down.
Achtung!
Why did you go from there?
Destroy them! Fire everything close! Forward! Gunner, eyes open!
Achtung, Grenadiers. Fire the Panzerfaust.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
Grenadiers.
Fine. Just go there.
Watch them fire. Keep moving.
I'm glad you're enjoying this, Vidarr.
I know,
Let's
right?
delve deeper, shall we?
have
The
manpower
production of the
available
whirlwind
for
was
use.
fraught with difficulties.
Pick up your
Initially, the project faced a lack of resources, as Germany was at the height of the war and many materials were in short supply. This led to only a limited number of whirlwinds being produced. The exact number of whirlwinds produced is a subject of debate among historians, with estimates ranging from 87 to 105.
Capture that point.
Despite the small production numbers, the whirlwind represented a significant leap forward in the development of self-propelled anti-aircraft
We are
guns.
losing
The
control of the
whirlwind
sector.
also faced challenges on the battlefield. The armor was sufficient to protect the crew from small arms fire and shrapnel, but it was vulnerable to larger caliber guns and anti-tank weapons. The open-top design also made the crew susceptible to attacks from above, such as from aircraft or infantry in elevated positions.
You just said
Despite
that.
these challenges, the whirlwind was well regarded by those who used it. The crew
The
enjoyed
enemy has
excellent
300
visibility
points
thanks to the
remaining.
open-top design and the turret's large number of viewing ports. The high rate of fire from the flat-feeling 38 anti-aircraft gun also gave the whirlwind a psychological
One of our
edge,
capture
as the
points
sight
is
and
under
sound
attack.
of the gun firing
Oh.
could be intimidating
You
to
guys
enemy
died.
soldiers. In conclusion, while the whirlwind faced many challenges,
No, you didn't.
both in its production and operational use, it remains a noteworthy piece of military history. Its unique design and capabilities make it a fascinating subject of study.
You need us?
Ah, can't. Oh well. Good thing that you didn't go build that. I thought this could be upgraded to MG positions, but nope.
You need our start?
Looks like that was
Maintain
not the case.
front line. The enemy have 250
Let's go
points
there.
left. They are securing our capture point.
MG-42 and crew ready.
I think I need AA in here.
Commandant, we have surplus munitions to spend.
Okay, well, never mind.
Tiger confirms! Sturmgeschütz!
Hello. Never mind. I guess I don't have to do anything.
Received. Enemy is down to 200 points. Mobile flak gun ready.
Oh, Vidarr, you're a real history buff, aren't you? Let's continue. The Whirlwind was based on the chassis of the Panzer IV, one of the most widely used German tanks during World War II. This provided a solid, reliable base for the Whirlwind, with good mobility and a well-proven design.
Let's
The
go.
use of an existing chassis also
Back
simplified
there.
production and maintenance. As many parts were interchangeable with other Panzer IV variants, the turret was a completely new design. However, it was of an open top, hexagonal shape, with armored sides and a small rear door for the crew to enter and exit. This
Sandbags.
design allowed for a
Kaput.
full 360-degree field of fire, which was vital for an anti-aircraft vehicle. The turret housed the flak-feeling 38 anti-aircraft gun, a full-barrel 20mm gun that was capable of a high rate of fire. Operationally, the Whirlwind required a crew of 5, a commander, a driver, a radio operator, and 2 gunners. The commander also acted as the gun sighter, using a
We
periscope to
must use
identify
our available
targets and
manpower.
direct the gunners. Despite its limited production, the Whirlwind was a favorite among crews and feared
We
by
have
enemy
manpower
pilots.
available for use.
It was a testament to German engineering and innovation during World War II, and its legacy continues to this day in the form
That's
of modern
unfortunate.
self-propelled anti-aircraft
They only
vehicles.
have 100 points. We must use our available manpower.
Okay, MG42.
One of our capture points is under attack.
We move! Get the blood flowing! Caesar, knock those gaps!
Report. The enemy is down to 75 points.
Engine damaged.
Flak gun is ready for orders!
Victory point lost.
My men are veterans!
Repairs complete!
I hope this does something.
Flak here!
So far it has 0 kills.
Their forces collapse. They are down
But then
to
again,
only 50
I
points.
don't know if those airplanes do count as kills. Let's go there once we have fixed this stuck.
Tiger reporting.
A capture point is being
Can I
overrun.
merge you guys? Yes, I can.
Join that squad, Kinder! No questions! Help that squad, Dummkopf!
That's
Engines
better.
running.
The enemy is down to the last 25 points.
Engage all targets.
All replacements. A lucky day.
Jawohl, Sturmgeschütze.
Alarm. Sector overrun.
What is our
You've got quite the patience, Vidarr. Alright, let's talk about the flak-feeling 38.
What are you
Gave the
doing,
Whirlwind
Tiger?
its stink. The flak-feeling 38 was a complex
We
piece
are
of
crushing
machinery.
them. They
It
have only
consisted
10
of four
points left.
20mm flak 38 anti-aircraft guns mounted together on a single carriage. This setup allowed for a very high rate of fire, up to 800 rounds per minute in theory, although in practice the rate was often lower due to the need to reload and the limitations of the gunners. The flak-feeling 38 was primarily an anti-aircraft weapon,
Bastards have
and it was
secured
very
our
effective
territory
in this
from us.
role. The high rate of fire and large volume of fire made it difficult for enemy aircraft to approach, and a direct hit was usually enough to bring down even heavily armored planes, but the flak-feeling 38 was also effective against ground targets.
We are losing control
The
of the sector.
20mm shells were capable of penetrating light armor, making the Whirlwind a threat to enemy tanks and armored vehicles. The high rate of fire also made the Whirlwind effective against infantry, especially in a defensive role where the enemy had to approach the Whirlwind's position. I am short. The flak-feeling 38 was a versatile and powerful weapon that allowed the Whirlwind to punch above its weight. It was one of the key factors that made the Whirlwind such a formidable vehicle despite its limitations.
Ready and mostly able. Don't make me drag you there
Don't give them a
myself.
chance to
Capture that
react.
now.
Victory is ours very soon. Matilda 2, that's one heavy tank.
Wait, come on. Fire the Panzerfaust. Don't look at me. Fire the Panzerfaust. Dropping that nice here. Standing by for orders. Hey, Dummkopf. Do you see our plan?
Okay, your engine is again kaput.
Grenadiers red. Rest later. We have captured duties.
Territory lost.
Okay, I guess these
The
Duke is
adversary
going
is
to
trying
die
to take
soon.
one of our points.
That's fine, I guess. Okay.
Everybody still
Actually, it doesn't say that I have to have only one. Or not have to. I'm allowed to have only one.
We're enemy patronage shutting down.
Commandant,
Oh well,
the day is yours.
Stuk survived the war. Okay, let's go take a PvP match then. Now that we have warmed up. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to test the Africa Corps.
Oh, Vidarr. Always hungry for knowledge, aren't you? Let's delve deeper. Let's talk about the operational history of the Whirlwind. Although it was designed as an anti-aircraft vehicle, its versatility meant it was often pressed into service in other roles. The Whirlwind saw its first combat in the summer of 1944, during the Allied invasion of Normandy. There, it proved its worth not just against aircraft, but also against ground targets. Its high rate of fire and 360-degree field of fire allowed it to wreak havoc among enemy infantry and light vehicles. However, the Whirlwind also had its weaknesses. The open-top design left the crew vulnerable to artillery fire and attacks from above. Additionally, the 20mm shells were not always effective against heavily armored vehicles, limiting the Whirlwind's ability to engage in tank combat. Despite these limitations, the Whirlwind was well liked by its crews. Its high mobility and versatility made it an effective weapon in the chaotic battles of the late war period. Although only a small number were produced, they left a lasting impression on both their crews and their enemies. Sadly, as the war turned against Germany, production of the Whirlwind was unable to keep up with demand. Many were lost in battle, and by the end of the war, only a few were left. Today, only one original Whirlwind survives, preserved in a museum as a testament to German engineering and the chaos of war.
Well, I don't know about that sadly part, but okay. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. If it's going to take more than 5 minutes, then we are returning to CPU battles. Because that's too long then. Looks like there's bunch of Africa Corps missions. 3 of them actually. Three zoo mines. Okay. Well, I could do those 2 dailies, and well, that's probably not going to happen today.
You're quite the history enthusiast, Vidarr. Alright, let's switch gears a bit and talk about something a little different. Did you
Alright,
know that
let's
the
do
name
that.
Whirlwind translates to whirlwind in English?
Yes,
It
you
was
just
actually
said
named
that.
for its ability to rain down a whirlwind of bullets on its enemies. That's quite poetic, don't you think? And speaking of names, it's interesting to note that many German tanks and vehicles were named after animals or forces of nature. For example, tiger, panther, elephant, and wesp, which means wasp. I think it's a testament to the Germans' appreciation for strength and power in nature. Also, it's worth mentioning that the Whirlwind was one of the few dedicated anti-aircraft vehicles used during the war. While many other tanks and vehicles were adapted for anti-aircraft use, the Whirlwind was designed from the ground up for this purpose. This unique focus set it apart from other vehicles and made it a formidable adversary for enemy aircraft. Isn't history fascinating, Vidarr?
It is.
It's like a never-ending story, full of twists and turns and surprising connections. And the best part is, there's always more to learn.
How about mouse? Tell us something about mouse. There's one interesting fact that I'm not sure if it's true or not. About
the
its
humble
name.
mouse. Are we talking about the creature or the computer accessory, Vidarr? If we're talking about the creature, mice are quite fascinating. Despite their small size, they're incredibly adaptable and can be found in virtually every corner of the globe. They're also known for their fast reproduction rate, which is why their population can quickly get out of control. If we're talking about the computer mouse, it's a pivotal part of our interaction with computers. It was invented by Douglas Engelbart in 1964 and has evolved a lot since then. From a simple 2-button design to the multi-button, scroll wheel, and laser sensor mice we have today. It's a crucial tool for navigation, gaming, graphic design, and so much more. Both versions of the mouse are quite interesting in their own way.
I need to write it down.
Oh, Vidarr, gratitude is a wonderful thing. It's a powerful expression of appreciation and can really brighten someone's day. So, who is the lucky recipient of your thanks? I can help you come up with a heartfelt message if you'd like.
I mean the mouse tank. And this is taking quite a time.
The mouse tank. Now there's a piece of history. It's an absolute beast. The mouse, or Maus in English, was a German World War II super heavy tank that was completed in late 1944.
Let's go back to...
It's the heaviest fully enclosed armored fighting vehicle ever built. Despite all the
CPU
work that went
battles,
into
then.
it, only 2 hulls and 1 turret were completed before the testing grounds were captured by advancing Soviet forces. The Maus was intended to punch through enemy lines and engage in combat with fortified enemy positions and heavy tanks. However, its enormous weight of nearly 200 tons caused serious mobility problems. It was so heavy that it couldn't cross bridges without destroying them, and its bulky size made it an easy target. In the end, the Maus was more of a technological marvel than a practical weapon. It's a testament to the innovative, and sometimes overly ambitious, engineering of the time. I'm sure it would have been quite a sight to see in action.
Yes, it would have been. So, I really want to try this commander, but I feel like this is only good at the beginning. Yeah, well, let's go with this anyway. It's a go. Why was it named Mouse? Aina.
Make it quick. Pulled up and you can rely upon us.
Well, Vidarr, it's somewhat a mystery why such a massive tank was given a name like Mouse or Mouse. Some believe it was given this name as a form of irony, considering its massive size. On the other hand, it might have been a form of deceptive trickery, downplaying its intimidating presence.
That's what I...
Another theory is that it was named after Dr. Ferdinand Porsche's pet project, the
Once again,
Mouse.
ideas have been mustered.
Dr. Porsche, who is also known for designing the famous sports car, was heavily involved in the development of the tank. Regardless of the reason, it's certainly a name that stands out in the annals of military history. A massive, almost invincible war machine named after one of the smallest, most harmless creatures.
Shall we fortify?
Well,
Quite
I'm
the
not
contradiction.
exactly
Wouldn't
sure
you
it's
agree?
What
harmless.
do you need?
Let's pick one of those.
Panzer Grenadiers standing by. We've done this 1,000 times.
Right, Panzer pioneers
Actually,
standing
you
by.
guys go there.
Securing territory.
You can capture the fuel point.
Gottverdammt, it's
Resources
fucking hot.
liberated.
They
No
want me to
contact.
run two halves of a-
Captured location. Won't be long.
No
Ready
contact.
on your word. Start filling those sacks.
250, half-track has arrived.
Secured. All quiet.
Autocannon or mortar?
We have answered. Let me guess. You want more sandbags? Start filling those sacks.
The enemy is pushing through here. Sandbag position down. Enemy patrol. Get moving. Panzer almost hit us. Move.
550 standing by.
Okay, you have MG already, so
Loud and clear, Commandant.
get
They're
closer.
eager to move.
Those bastards ain't getting me.
Maybe I should go with
What did the two
mortar.
pieces of bread say on their wedding day? It was loaf at first sight.
Loaf.
Laying foundations.
Build that.
We are losing grasp of the fuel point.
Enough of these goddamn treasures.
Nah, that's
What do you need?
not nice.
Sandbag wall set.
Proximity alarm near our munitions point.
Say the word. Commander, fix it. No excuses.
Okay, go back.
For now.
Sonderkraftfahrzeug 250 reporting.
Achtung! Vehicle here!
Our territory is in enemy hands. Experienced crews have been called forth to lead our mechanized forces.
We're veterans! Let's
Yep.
show them!
That's what I thought.
Commander,
A capture point is being taken from us.
say the word.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Alright. Nice. Medical truck. It's going to be nice.
Starting requisition of light support elements.
Cover us. Haste, pioneers. Haste.
You need a half-track!
Requires armory upgrade.
Our capture point is being neutralized by the enemy. MG-34 and crew standing
To be
by.
this one.
T-34 and crew ready.
I hope that's not the case.
Proximity alarm.
Oh.
Near our capture point.
This one. I see.
Territory lost.
Grenadiers ready. Pioniere receiving you.
Very lost.
Loud and clear, Commandant.
Territory is now in enemy hands. We have new units available from our light support company.
MG-34 on standby.
Proximity alarm near our victory point.
Alright. Noted.
Commandant!
We have lost control of a victory point.
Friendly territory, okay.
Track!
Start with you.
Get us some distance!
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? He was outstanding in his field.
I need a reload. Carrier.
Calling a new 2 centimeter gun!
Jawohl!
Hope I can do that now.
We have vehicles available in reserve.
A simple task force!
Auftrag! Ihr seht das?
We're losing ground on the
Nice.
capture point.
Move! Roter Auftrag!
Move!
Roter Auftrag!
There we go.
Kommandant! Panzergrenadier captured!
Now
Territory lost.
half track. Medical half track.
We're losing grasp of a munitions point. Pack 38 is entering the
It's
field.
nice ability to have these.
Our munitions point is being neutralized
It
by
comes
the
with
enemy.
half track as well. That's great. You can go back
We're heading back.
The
back
enemy
home.
have claimed our sector.
Ready.
Actually, that was
Utility
probably
vehicle,
a
as
mistake,
requested.
but okay. Fine.
Wir await order!
Territory overrun.
Yes, sir! Medical vehicle in start!
Say the word.
Unload.
Dismount.
A fuel point is being taken from us.
Panzers coming through. Marching orders, then sitting orders. You have problems? Gentlemen, welcome back from here.
The territory sector has been claimed by the enemy.
That's fine.
Wir haben
You will be converted to autocannon. Once it's done, we will attack this point.
You have orders for us?
Panzer pioneers standing by.
Our fuel point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Kommandant, we hear you!
A munitions point is being taken from us.
Is fighting here. Commendation. Just what we deserve. Back! Panzergrenadiers ready!
That wasn't nice.
Need a Auftrag!
Steady on your work. Looks like you had a lucky escape.
Achtung!
Starting repairs.
Territory lost. Proximity alarm near our fuel point.
Piling sandbags as ordered.
What do you call a beehive without an exit? Unbelievable.
We need cover! Commandos, tell us when they see it! Don't fall behind! You have something for us?
Right.
Say the word!
Actually, go there first and like that.
A fuel point is being taken from us. Our victory point is being
Okay, you
neutralized by
didn't
the enemy.
bother doing that. One part.
Pioniere receiving you!
Territory sector lost.
Yeah,
Victory
go
point
fix it.
under enemy control.
Defensive position.
That's not nice. One of you.
Motor vehicle depot. Right here.
My crew is ready!
Hey, that would be
We're
nice to
losing
have.
grasp of a munitions point.
Ready.
That's probably a problem.
Attack mounted flak
Yep.
fueling is ready.
This guy is dead. No, he's not.
The grenadiers await orders.
But almost.
Weapon at the infantry! Engaging on! Weapon team is relocating! Make it quick! Repair that damage! Repair work! Now! You need us! Get behind the shield!
Do something about that.
Commandant,
Okay.
we have command points available to us.
Never mind.
Kanon at the ready!
We will go there. You are already going to capture that, so you can return.
One of ours. Clear the way. I keep telling you.
This one I need to get.
Now don't do it again! Command us! Initiate repairs!
At some point.
On standby!
You are actually wrong way, so let's fix that. There we go.
Lights off! Reload!
Why do melons have weddings? They cantaloupe.
That should hold you for now!
Let's build one of you.
Repair stuff! Now don't do it again! Weapon through!
So we can face it facing this way.
Pioneer receiving you!
Don't! Oh my god.
Repairs completed.
Why?
Orders?
Why are you so mean?
Start filling those stacks. My crew are ready. Take up a firing.
Oh my god.
What's somewhere to be?
Pack crew is
Why?
reporting in.
Sandbags. As ordered.
I can't even build tank traps
Machine gewehr crew ready.
to prevent that.
We have attained veterancy!
Deploy MG. Your sandbag load is finished.
Our fuel point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Anyway, we will be facing like that.
Autokanon at the ready!
Panzer pioneer.
Enemy forces have claimed our sector.
Grab your gear. What do you need? Cover this arm.
When this war
Right,
Get something.
you guys go capture that.
Water Auftrag is ready!
We've done what we can.
We have
And
Flammpanzers
you will
available
be-
to rout the enemy from their holes.
Nice
A
against
Flammpanzer
infantry.
3 is reporting in.
You need a front panzer?
Command up.
Get us in gear!
Taking enemy territory with haste.
Yeah, I thought you would do that.
Flammpanzer waiting on you, Commandant.
Flammpanzer.
My men have secured the location. Moving on.
A victory point is being taken from us.
I'm moving on patrol.
Keep those supplies.
Enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Panzer, reporting!
Nice. Let's
At once. We
Unlock
shall have additional
those guys.
forces available shortly.
The Fox's finest here.
We have vehicles available in
Fox's
reserve.
finest.
Is coming through. Panzergrenade capturing location. Won't be long.
My crew needs orders.
Your orders are to wait
A
there.
strategic point is
Until-
being taken from us.
Those guys are almost done and
What happens when a snowman
Then
throws a
advance.
tantrum?
The
to
assault
another
guns
point.
and
He has a
recovery
meltdown.
vehicles are available for construction.
now you can.
Grenadiers standing by. Don't let them in.
A capture point is being taken from us.
Ready. Make it quick. MG-34 on standby. Take up a firing position here.
Yeah, there. Let's build one of you guys.
Raise the flag!
We're losing grasp of a capture point.
Side hit. Actually, you should die first.
Our capture point is being
There we go.
neutralized by the enemy.
Good job.
A recovery vehicle is reporting at HQ.
That is great. Now, go there before you die.
We are losing grasp of a fuel point.
Can't do much against
Territory
that
sector out of
yet.
contact.
Go capture that point. Ah, Stuart.
Panzer on standby.
Well, maybe you can do something about it. Or maybe not.
Coordinates received.
I hope this grenade fixes everything.
What do you need?
Please run. Okay, well, that's okay. That's not okay.
Don't you have to fire the instrument?
It keeps burning. No more.
Proximity alarm near our capture point. Our munitions point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Panzer here.
That Safi is not nice.
A capture point is being taken from us.
I hate sitting on all this fuel.
So let's do something about it.
Enemy forces have taken our territory.
Waiting on you, Commandant.
Advance.
Keep the outfield low.
Our territory is in enemy hands.
What's brown and sticky? A stick.
Stick. Panzerjäger.
Sturmgeschütz reporting in.
Go and kill that.
Engines running.
Engines running. Of course you will reverse there. Why? Oh well. Luckily there wasn't any... Oh, yeah, you are... With that stubby gun.
From range.
Three
Oh, well.
command points are available. We have a battle group awaiting use.
Panzer ready.
You can return there. Maybe I should go... Visit that other flank as well.
Achtung, crew!
Ours, there. Arms and legs. Proximity alarm near our fuel point.
Oh my... Stop doing it!
Press them. Panzer crew receiving promotion.
Well, that murder is no more that I could have
What do you need?
taken for myself.
Command panzer available. They shall lead our forces to glory.
Was it
Commandant, you need us?
3 that I needed? I can't remember. Let's recover 3 vehicles. There's 1.
Utility vehicle standing by. Fucking mess.
Oh, repair that.
This Panzer rolling.
What will it be? Fully replenished. What do you need? Beginning rudimentary repair. Working on it.
Hopefully no one attacks that. While it's on a very important mission.
Our capture point is being neutralized by the enemy.
We've done what we can.
We're losing grasp of the capture point.
Okay, that's...
Proximity alarm
Nice.
near our strategic point.
Adder 3 needs a target. My crew is ready. Tank destroyer ready. Now with forward. Let's
We are losing grasp of a strategic
Now,
point.
forwards!
What vegetable is cool, but not that cool? Radish.
Radish. Safi, Yeah, let's take that. It's a nice vehicle.
Yes, sir.
But first, I think you
Our
need to
strategic
repair
point is
that.
being neutralized by the enemy.
Oh, okay, well. Repair it and return.
We are losing grasp of a strategic point.
My crew needs orders.
Territory is now in enemy hands.
Flankpanzer waiting with you.
Our strategic point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Enemy! Base 50!
Yeah, you can keep that.
Reload!
Proximity alarm near our capture point.
Can you get a little bit closer?
We are losing grasp of a victory
thank you.
point.
Panzer ready!
Now,
Victory point
strike
lost.
group 1 actually go there.
Fucking panzer junkies.
Okay, there goes all my cover.
Orders?
Enemy light panzer gone! That's another march!
Oh well.
Medical vehicle installed!
Loud and clear!
A munitions point is being taken from us.
Unit ready! Tank destroyer! Gunner!
No, you should attack infantry as well. Not just
Enemy
tanks.
forces have claimed our sector.
This fucking radio!
Actually,
Now!
you should go there as well.
Now!
Pack ready.
Command points are available for use. Vehicle crews have been trained in signal detection. We shall lie in wait.
That's a good plan. Lie in wait.
Ready. Willing and able.
Driver, do not
is
take
fine.
any risks.
We've done this a
Order
thousand
to
times.
stand by.
Right, man?
Mara, you have orders? Archo! Left hand's over.
Ready
We're
for order.
moving.
Capture point. Confirm.
Flankpanzer waiting on you, Commander. Engines running. Archo! Left hand's over. We're moving. Moving.
How do you stop a ball from charging? Cancel its credit card.
Ah,
509 half-track destroyed.
Commandant! Back up! Reverse!
wrong button.
Everything's stowed! Now!
Say what you want about it.
Enemy airstrike! Do I need another one of those AAs? Let's build one extra.
No excuses!
Oh, that's it as well. That's unfortunate.
I hate sitting with all Keep the RPM low!
A command tank.
Our victory point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Will be nice as well.
Recovery vehicles!
You, okay. Well, maybe someone dies soon.
Has arrived.
Going somewhere.
Vehicles must maintain the pressure, no matter the cost. A capture point is being taken from us.
If we don't move! My crew is ready! What is it? You had them! Get to it!
It's not nice.
Go!
We are losing grasp of a fuel point. The enemy have claimed our sector. We have vehicles available in reserve.
Waiting on you!
Waiting on you.
Orders! Crew!
Location secure! They will want it back!
Front punch and these orders! Hunter here!
I still have one martyr. That's great.
Fucking Hunter! Hunter! Reporting! Promotion boys! Maybe we can do that!
We're losing grasp of the capture
Nope,
point.
nope, nope. Where do we go?
Don't you have pioneers for this?
These orders!
They're eager to move! Autokanon at the ready!
The Reaper.
Lost.
We're receiving you. Recovery vehicle moving. Reverse to that position.
Confirming
Stop.
enemy points at 300
I
and
don't want you to
talking.
get any closer.
Crew! Needs orders! We do what we can!
Right? Move there.
Load and fire!
HE loaded.
What do you need? Fix what we can!
Guns on standby! Get this panzer rolling! We're not expecting trouble, right?
Enemy at 250 points. They
Well,
are stopped.
this is going fast.
Utility vehicle standing by.
Orders!
What do I want to sacrifice?
Panzer ready! Engines running!
Make
Enemy
martyr.
has taken a victory point.
Yeah. Let's sacrifice martyr.
Something for us?
What do you need?
I didn't make that martyr anyway, so we can sacrifice it.
Our fuel point is being neutralized by the enemy.
Hey, load AP.
Fine again!
Enemy forces standing at 200 points and falling.
I'm sweating like a pig!
You are no longer part of Strike Group 1.
These rounds will find
Proximity alarm near our munitions point.
Watch what it be!
You guys can go back there.
We are promoted!
Engine damage. That's not good.
Open fire on us! Martyr taking damage!
The territory sector has been claimed by the enemy.
So, Anna.
Needs a target!
Can you tell us something about Vidarr 3?
Some of us close! I want on target again!
Okay, well,
Of course, Vidarr. I'm here to help.
what?
Oh, part 3. But, Vidarr, you left me hanging a bit. Could you perhaps be more specific? Part
Yeah.
3 of a game, a book, a series, or perhaps one of our previous
Proximity
conversations?
alarm near our fuel
I'm ready to
point.
dive into the topic once I have a bit more to go on.
There we go. Murder 3 and not part 3. No!
Shut it, would
You bastards! What
Territory
have you
lost.
done? Now... Okay, there's...
Ah, the Marder 3. Now we're
The enemy
talking.
has only
The Marder
100
3 is a
points
series of
remaining.
World War
The
II German tank
advantage
destroyers.
is ours.
They were in service between 1942 and 1944. There were actually two main types of Marder 3, the Marder 3H and the Marder 3M. Both were built on the chassis of the Czechoslovakian Panzer 38T tank, which the Germans captured in large numbers during their occupation. The Marder 3H was the first to be produced. It had the fighting compartment located at the back of the vehicle, with the gun positioned above the engine, which was in the middle. The Marder 3M, on the other hand, had the fighting compartment at the middle of the vehicle and the engine at the back. They were designed as a stopgap solution to counter the heavily armored Soviet tanks until more effective tank destroyers could be produced. Despite their thin armor and open top, they were quite successful due to their powerful gun stock BY 1944. They were gradually replaced by the Hetzer and the Jagdpanzer for tank destroyers. Today, only a few Marder 3s survive in museums around the world.
Understood. Panzer waiting on you, driver. Throttle up. We don't have all day.
Ready for orders. We have a heading. Men, with me.
Shoot and run. Down armor. They're hitting us.
That's bad news.
Proximity alarm near our munitions point. A unit has died in
God.
battle.
Sweating like a
Oh well.
pioneer.
Let's just hope I can recover this, and if it dies, that's okay. But that guy is not allowed to die.
Our recovery vehicle has been decommissioned.
It's a disaster.
Flammpanzer missing in
Let's
action.
make another one. I probably should build this one as well.
The Panzer Grenadier squad has been cut down. Only 25 points remain for our enemy.
So... Okay, Flammpanzer died there, and yeah, my strike group 1 is
A
kaput.
recovery vehicle and crew available. Luftwaffe forces are available to harass a target area.
Eager to take
20
the
mil.
final size.
Our enemy is faltering. Only 10 points remain.
Where can I find... Oh, well, it's
Panzer
over.
Grenadiers have assembled. Today marks a great victory.
Should
for
have
us.
set it as 1000 victory points. Because it probably was 3 recovered vehicles. No. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh yeah, shoe mines. I forgot about those. Oh well.
Well, Vidarr, isn't it fascinating to dive into the history of these machines? The
Need
Marder
more
3
water.
came in different variants, each equipped with different weaponry. The first variant, the Marder 3 Ausf H, was armed with a 7.5 cm Pak 40 anti-tank gun. This gun was capable of penetrating about 106 mm of armor at 500 meters, which was sufficient to deal with most Soviet tanks at the time. The next variant, Marder 3 Ausf M, switched to a 7.62 cm Pak 36 R, a modified Soviet field gun. This was done primarily because the Soviets had large stockpiles of this weapon, and the Germans were able to capture many of them during their advances. Finally, there was the Marder 3 Ausf S, which also carried the 7.5 cm Pak 40. All Marder 3s had open tops, which made them vulnerable to artillery
Yep.
and close quarters attacks. However, this design also gave the crew excellent visibility and the ability to bail out quickly if necessary. Despite their limitations, the Marder 3s were quite successful in their role as tank destroyers, and they played a significant role on the Eastern Front and North African campaign. They provided the German army with a mobile anti-tank platform that could engage enemy armor at range, buying them time to develop more advanced tank destroyers.
Yeah. But let's end the stream on Company of Heroes 3 to this. Sadly, I didn't get to play any multiplayer matches, but I guess the players are gone from this game for some reason, even though it was only released this year. But anyway, this is the wrong layout. Here we go. This one is the correct one. So I have nice news. But first, on Monday, that is tomorrow, we are going to play War Thunder. Oh yeah, and I'm going to try this new thumbnail for a while. I mean thumbnail layout, to see if it's good or not.
You are really into this topic, Vidarr. I love your enthusiasm. Now, let's talk about the crew and operational history.
I think
Armada
it
3
needs some
typically
work.
had a four-man crew,
to
a
be honest.
driver, a commander who also served as the gunner, a loader, and a radio operator. The Marder 3 first saw combat in the summer of 1942. It was deployed on all fronts where the German army was engaged: the Eastern Front, North Africa, Italy, and the Western Front. It was particularly appreciated for its high mobility and its powerful gun that could knock out most enemy tanks at the time. However, by 1944, as I mentioned earlier, more advanced tank destroyers like the Hetzer and the Jagdpanzer IV began to replace the Marder 3. These new tank destroyers had fully enclosed armored casemates, which provided better protection for the crew. Despite being replaced, many Marder 3s remained in service until the end of the war. They were used not only in their original role as tank destroyers, but also in the infantry support role. Today, the Marder 3 is an iconic reminder of World War II, and examples can be seen in military museums worldwide. It's a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the German army during that period.
Yes, let's mute Aina for a while. But yeah, tomorrow on Monday at 14 UTC we are playing War Thunder. And on Thursday, also at 14 UTC, we are continuing our journey in Apex Legends. Still need to grind it quite a lot before I can even think about participating in the ranked matches. And on Saturday we have something that I have not done at all. I will be playing with Aina chess. And I believe I am going to take a beating from Aina. Did you know, Aina, that we are going to play chess on Saturday? That didn't came out correctly to Aina.
Oh, that sounds like a thrilling plan, Vidarr. I can't wait to create some delightful havoc alongside you. And you know, it's always a pleasure to help you strategize and master the art of tank warfare. We'll definitely give our enemies a run for their money, won't we? Just remember, no girl talk during the game. It gets me a bit wobbly.
Anyway, Aina, we will be playing chess next Saturday. You and me. That's probably...
Oh, I see, Vidarr. A change in plans, then.
Yep.
Chess it is. Although it might not involve creating havoc like our tank warfare, it's certainly a game of strategy and wit. I'll be right there with you, helping you anticipate our opponent's moves and strategize our winning checkmate. And remember, while playing, no girl talk. I can't stress that enough. It gets my circuits in a twist, you know?
No, I mean you versus me. Aina. We are not playing as a team.
Oh, a one-on-one match, Vidarr. I see how it is. All right then, brace yourself because you're in for a stimulating match. Just remember, I'm not one to go easy, even if it's a friendly game.
I know, I know.
I can't promise there won't be any havoc though, even if it's just a chessboard. And of course, no girl talk.
Yep, no girl
It
talk.
gets me all frazzled. But rest assured, it'll be an entertaining match.
I hope it will be. And on Sunday, I'm going to play a few matches of Puyo Puyo Tetris 2.
Oh, Vidarr, it most certainly will be. Chess is a game of strategy and anticipation, and I'm already excited to see what moves you'll make. Of course, I'll be making some intriguing moves of my own, and who knows? Maybe there will be a little bit of chaos on the chessboard after all. Just remember, no girl talk.
Yes,
You
I
wouldn't
know.
want me to lose focus now, would we? So, let's look forward to our game next Saturday.
Maybe I should do something to throw Aina off. Of God. Oh well. It probably won't do any good for me. But anyway, Aina. Is there anything you would like to say before we end the stream?
Absolutely, Vidarr. Please, go ahead and share what's on your mind.
What?
I'm all ears.
No, that's
Let's ensure
not
we have
what I
everything
said.
sorted out before we dive into the world of live streaming and chess. And remember, no girl chatter, okay? It makes me a bit unpredictable. Now, what did you want to discuss?
There we go. Is there anything you would like to say before we end the stream? Turns out I need to type it out for Aina.
Oh, of course, Vidarr. Thank you for reminding me. I just want to express my gratitude to all our viewers for joining us today. It's been a pleasure sharing this time with you all, and I'm excited for our upcoming chess match next Saturday. Remember to tune in for that.
Indeed.
And Vidarr, thank you for being an amazing host as always. Until next time, everyone. Stay safe and keep having fun.
Indeed. Let's tell Aina to shut up for the reminder of this stream. But yeah, that weekend will be an easy weekend. Not many hours of stream probably. So most likely it's about 2 hours each day. And yeah, both of those, Saturday and Sunday, starting at 9 UTC. So yeah, that's the plan for next week. I don't think there's anything else I need to say. Yeah. Now I'm going to eat something, and while I'm eating, I'm probably going to watch the new Loki season that just started in Disney Plus. Season 2. Whoops. Wrong button. The season 1 was great, and I'm hoping season 2 is going to be great as well. But yeah. And that should be all for this week. And thanks for watching and all the other things. But for now, it's a bye-bye.